Lesson 85. More about declensions. For the past few lessons, we have been spoon-feeding you some of the different forms that a Russian noun can have. We've been showing you the different endings that a noun can have, how to use a noun as the subject of a sentence, the direct object of a sentence, and we've shown you how to make each of those singular and plural. So we've been slowly introducing you to the concept of noun endings. Now it's time to tell you more about this whole system of noun endings. And so we have a helpful chart here in Lesson 85. In Russian, there are 6 different basic ways that a noun can function in a sentence. And we call these different ways cases. And each case has its own name. So the first case in our chart, as you can see, that's called the nominative case. The nominative case is the case that a noun is in when it's the subject of a sentence. It's also the case that a noun is in when it's a predicate nominative. Remember, we talked about predicate nominatives. That's what you have when you say that something is something. This is that. In that type of sentence, the thing that something or someone is being is called a predicate nominative. And that's the same word we find here. That is the name of this first case, the nominative case. Now look at the 4th row in this chart, and you'll see the accusative case. When a noun is a direct object, and we change the ending of the noun to show that it's a direct object, we say that that particular noun is in the accusative case. So we want you to get accustomed to these new terms, these new words. We're talking about the nominative case and the accusative case. So we can say that a noun is nominative singular or nominative plural, or accusative singular or accusative plural. So up until this point, we've just been spoon-feeding you those endings one at a time without really telling you about the declension as a whole. And so now in this lesson, we're taking a look at the entire chart. And over the next few lessons, we're going to be filling in these other missing pieces. And we're going to learn names for the 4 other cases that we don't know yet. Right now, you know 2 out of the 6 cases. You know the nominative case and the accusative case, but you have 4 more to go, which you will learn soon. And again, the key to understanding what case a noun is the ending. You look at the special endings. The endings change depending on whether the noun is nominative or accusative, or singular or plural. There's a special linguistic term for this, which is called inflection. When you have an inflected noun, that means that the ending of the noun changes to show the different functions that it can do in a sentence. So here you're learning about noun inflection, you're learning about what a declension is, and you're learning about the names of the different cases. Again, in Russian, there are 6 different cases, and so far you know 2 of them, but stick with us, and soon you'll learn how to use the other 4 cases.